Yes, Shalom Akim. Back at you with another video over here. Just admiring the view. We're going to take in a nice breath of fresh air, and we're going to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hoshai, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Kodash. I want to give double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the sincere Akim. And a big shout out to the House of David. Keep pushing. Yeah, another day closer to the end of this wicked kingdom. Another day closer to our kingdom. And that's always a good thing, man. So we're going to give praises and glory through the power of the Rakah Kodash, through the Spirit, through the power of the Rakah Kodash, the Holy Spirit. We're going to start with Isaiah 63. It says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, and that speak in righteousness, mighty to save." Yeah, man. So we're getting closer to that. We're going to see Yahushua, Lord willing. We're there with our arms stretched out, saying, yes, all praises to Yahuwah Shem Yahushua. Yeah. We traveleth in his greatness of his strength, and speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the winepress? Yes, because let me carry on reading. Treadeth in the wine. Therefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garment like him that treadeth in the wine fat. Have trod in the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with him. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. Right, man? Yeah, does that sound like a placid man to you? A mild-mannered man to you? Yeah, well, let's carry on. Sprinkled upon, and the blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my remnant. Right. This is what I wanted. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. The day of vengeance is in Yahweh Hoshi's heart. We're looking forward to this day. We're looking forward to me seeing it. Every day we're getting closer. You understand? We're getting closer to the end of this wicked system, closer to our kingdom, and closer to Yahweh Hoshai coming back. Because he says the vengeance is in his heart. He's eagerly anticipating, just like us. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. So we want to be there. Hopefully we're there to be redeemed. And I want to see Yahushua let off. Because these people are making mockery, man. And yeah, we see little glimpses here and there. Yeah, I was over there in the city yesterday. Taking in, I was saying goodbyes, which I put it up on my channel. Yeah, I'm 2 weeks. Well, I got less than just over a week before I get back on my channel. It's all good. I'm on other channels, So the real Marakabi is doing his thing, man. Which it just helped me boost my spirit to make me continue to do more. You understand? Because this word has to get out. Like I say in one of my videos, man, this truth is a juggernaut, man. And we know what the juggernaut's all about. Can't be stopped, yeah? So we're getting closer, For the day of vengeance, Isaiah 63 and 4. The day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. Right. He's just like us, Yahushua, but he's gonna get his off first. He's gonna bring that day in. He's gonna introduce it, the beginning of our kingdom, and shut down this wicked kingdom. And then it's gonna be the end, man. Missiles are coming because they want to talk about this Maxine Waters. Like I say, I was filming yesterday and looking at all the so-called monument statues of the thieves, the plunderers, that went around the world, King George and all those monuments over there in Trafalgar Square, which is just a mockery because they put them up as role models. That's their role models. That's their role models. They're not our role models. You understand? Nelson and Prince Charles, King Charles and King Charles III and King George, you know, on their horses. And while I was filming, you know, I was going into Isaiah, Psalms 83. As a matter of fact, we're going to go there. Let's go there, Psalms 83. Let's finish off this verse again. Isaiah 63 says, "For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeem is come." Right. So while I was reading this off, this is in Psalms 83. Right, man. I was reading 11. It says, "Make their nobles like Ohab and like Zeb, ye all the princes of Zebub and of Zalumna." Right. I got up to 10. It says, 10 says, "Which perish at Endor, they became as dung for the earth." That's what's going to become of all your nobles, your so-called mighty men, which are really nothing but thieves, plunderers, harsh taskmasters, slave masters, and liars. Yeah, it says which perish. Yeah, they're going to perish, man. You understand? "Make their nobles like Ohab, and like Zeb, yea, all their princes as Zebah and of Zalumna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in their possession." That's what you done. You stole everything and make like it was all yours. The gold, all the temple, you rob all the gold out of the temple. Yeah. And while I was reading this, bam! And I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I'm going to have my camera ready to see more and more judgments. Damn devil, look at him. Let him go by. Turn off your headphones so you can listen. Yes, because people ain't got no lives and that, you know. It's one thing I realize about these. Here's another one coming with about 4 dogs. Boy, them dogs, I feel sorry for them dogs, man. Anyway, let me carry on. It says, "Make their nobles like Ehab and like Zebub." Yeah, and the woman just killed over right in front of me, and I got it on camera. And I said to the Akim, I said, "We're going to start to see things like that." We saw it at camp. It happened about 2-3 weeks ago while we was going into it. One of the E's, them just killed over, bam. Saw it while I was on road. One of them just killed over, bam, just killed over. Yesterday while I was filming all the nobles, talking about what's going to become of the nobles. It was King George I was filming on the horse over there in the middle of Trafalgar Square. And I was reading this exact precept. Woman just killed over, bam. And she started sobbing and wobbling and just crying. And she got that self-pity for men to come around her, rally around her. Like I say, it was all on camera, man. Yeah, the title of the videos is "Hello, Goodbye to All the Nobles," and an example of judgment. And that's exactly what happened. There was an example of judgment. So that's why I say I'm going to have my red button on standby. We're going to start to see more and more of these things. We see them on, with brothers been putting them out there on the group chat. We've been seeing judgments happening. So we know we're drawing closer, because as it says in the precepts, Isaiah 63, the day of vengeance is in my heart, man. Yahweh says the day of judgment is in his heart. The day of vengeance is in his heart. And here's the reason why. It says, "Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in their possession," because you stole the children, the apple of the Most High's eye, Israel, Yahshua Allah, his children. So the day of vengeance is in his heart. And we want to be redeemed, man. He's coming back to redeem his elect. And we all want to be in that number, to be redeemed from this wicked, sinful generation. Oh my God, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind. And that was just a small little judgment. People keeling over, Edomites just just keeling over right in front of you, so you can see it with your own eyes. That's giving you a sign that he's active. The spirits on the right hand side are coming now to take over. They're more powerful than the left hand side angels. That's why we're seeing these judgments right before our eyes. Make them like the wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire beneath the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountain on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. Yeah, she was ashamed, man. Bawling her eyes out. Bawling her eyes out, man. And that was beautiful to see. Because they were there, they're proud, arrogant, walking with their noses in the air. It says, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. And that's a beautiful sight when you see them proud people, them arrogant people, walking with their heads down and crying. That's exactly what happened. Faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yeah, let them be put to shame and perish. Right, not long now. They're going to be put to shame and perish. First, I can see me having some fun with it. When you see the lion and playing with the cheetahs, little ones, picking up and flinging it back to place. Giving it some before it breaks its neck. Just toying with it, toying with the prey. I could see us doing that through the spirit. I could see us doing that. We're going to toy with the prey. We ain't going to just execute. That's mercy. When someone is executed, that's mercy, man. We ain't gonna be giving them mercy. It's gonna be more like torture. So let them be confounded and troubled forever. Ye, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou whose name alone is Yahweh Yahushai, or Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. That he, our Father, is a creator, master. Everything that is here is being brought forward by him, and we serve him. He says that they may know that whose name alone is Yahweh. He is to be. That's the meaning of Yahweh. Art the most high over all the earth. Yes, everything is here because of Yahweh Yahushai, and man's going is of the Lord. So that's what he's going to make them know. They're going to come to acknowledge that. So like I say, before they acknowledge that, before they get there, it's going to be the end for them. They're going to acknowledge that, and then bam, the missile's going to be coming, man. So all you who are the potential elects, if you're not already sealed, take heed. This is for you. And it's judgment warning for the wicked for what is about to come. Let's bring out this precept in Isaiah 41. It says, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed. Yeah, you're hearing about, oh yeah, they're going to introduce the vaccine, and it's over here in England. And well, there's so many things that they're going to try and come with, tactics, before they say, right, it's mandatory. I heard over there in America, there's certain places where they're saying you can get $15. Is it $1,500 if you take it? All kinds of schemes, man. But this is what it's saying here. All kind of tricks they're going to put up, because they're very, very subtle, these devils, and we're not ignorant of his devices. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. That's what you just got to remember. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Right. That's how we're going to get our strength, through the power of the Ruach HaKodesh. So I will strengthen thee. I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with thy right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all that they were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. Like I say, that judgment where that woman was walking all proud and full of themselves, they're going to be confounded. Yeah, they're going to be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. They won't perish. No matter what you're hearing, no matter all the intimidation tactics that you're hearing and the subtle trickery, the lies that you're hearing to try and intimidate you, to get you at your game. He says, behold, all thy that were in a sense against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. They shall seek them and shall not find them. Even them that contend with thee, they that war against thee shall be as nothing. They're going to be as nothing. It's all big talk. That's all it is. A lot of it is big talk. Yeah, but this is what we do. Let them carry on with their big talk. This is what we do. This is our thing, you know. This is our gift. Like I put up that video, their gift against Esau's gift. Yeah, his gift against our gift, you lose. Easy work. That's why you have to stay in the spirit. Against thee thou shalt be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. Right, Yahushua gonna make them as nothing, as naught. For the Lord thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou whom thou worm, right, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Right, these are good precepts, man. Isaiah 41:15 says, behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and thou shalt make the hills as chaff. Yeah, man. Our gift against his gift, you lose. Easy work. Most are going to endow all those who are potentially the elect, going to endow us with spiritual power. For those who are elect for that or chosen for that. Yes, going to be endowed with spiritual power. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and thou shalt make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the winds shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. Thou shalt rejoice in the Lord. Right, we're going to rejoice. One day closer to the end of this kingdom, and a day closer to our kingdom. Thou scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and thou shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. Lord willing, yeah, all praises to Yahweh Hashem and Shai. We want glory in the Holy One of Israel, man. Yes, so the day of vengeance is in Yahweh Shai's heart. And this is what he's saying. Fear not. You're going to make us a new threshing instrument, man. A new threshing instrument. Isaiah 41:13. Right. That was 12. Let me read that again. Thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing. They'll be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For the Lord thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou Jacob, and ye shall of Israel, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, the Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Right. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument. That's it. Isaiah 41:15. An instrument having teeth, and that's power. Teeth symbolizes power. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Yes, so we're going to have spiritual power, man. We're going to make us as a new threshing instrument having teeth. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Hoshai. Here's another precept. We're going to bring this one out, man. Psalms 118. He said, I called upon the Lord in my distress. And 5. The Lord answered me and set me in a large place. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? Right. So if he's on your side, what have you got to fear? If the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, is on your side, you have nothing to fear. You understand? Because if God is with you, who can be against you, man? Yes. The Lord, and I called upon the Lord. So prayer, we're going to look up a precept on prayers, some precepts on prayers. In my distress, and the Lord answered me and set me in a large place. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. What can man do unto me? The Lord taketh my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see the desires upon them that hate me. We're going to see what's going to happen to them. The wicked of our own people, and all the Goyim and all the Adawam. We're going to see what's going to happen to them. Yeah? We're going to see the desires upon them that hate us. Right. It is better to trust in Yahweh Yahushua than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord or Yahweh than to put confidence in princes. Right. It is better to trust in. That's where we put our faith. That's where we put our confidence. That's where we put our trust. And that's our strength. That's our power. Like I say, I was just reading off the precepts yesterday, man, doing the video. And that's the power of this word, man. It's a thrashing instrument, man. It's just reading it, you understand, can have an effect on people. The woman just killed over right in front of me, man. She didn't die, but she was very, very distressed, man. Most High said that he's going to make them ashamed and embarrassed. All the nobles, man. Let's bring out this precept here. Psalms 146 and 3 says, put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. Right. That's the wicked. Yeah. His breath goeth forth, he returneth to his death, to the earth. In that very day his thoughts do perish. Happy is the man, happy is he that hath God of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in the Lord his God. Right, because he made heaven and earth, the sea and all that therein is, which keepeth truth forever. You understand? Happy is he that hath God of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in the Lord his God, which made heaven and earth, the sea and all that therein is, which keepeth truth forever. Yes, the truth is forever. Yeah, this truth is a powerful thing. I was just reading the precepts, man, and I'm still coming to terms with it. Like I say, I did say we're going to start to see more judgment. This truth is powerful. It is a juggernaut. Right. Therein is which keepeth truth forever. Right, and that's in 6. Psalms 146 and 6. Which made heaven and earth. I go up to 5. Happy is he that hath the God of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in the Lord his God, Yahweh Yahushua, which made heaven and earth, the sea and all that therein, which keepeth truth forever, which executeth judgment for the oppressed, which giveth food to the hungry. The Lord looseth the prisoner. Right, he executeth judgment for the oppressed. You understand? For all those that are mistreated and oppressed. Yeah, which giveth food to the hungry, all that are hungry spiritually and spiritually and physically. The Lord looseth the prisoner. Right, for all those that are in prison captivity mentally, yeah, and unjustly in the prisons over there, the big massive prison industry. Could be in there for things they ain't done for years. You hear a lot of stories about people that are in prison for years and they find out and they get acquitted after 40 years, 50 years. That's what the Most High are going to do to us if it's in the case with you physically, but definitely spiritually. In the Christian church, I was in there for over 20 years, man. 25 years around about I was in there. That was being a prisoner of this wicked kingdom, man. Prisoner mentally. You understand? Didn't have the truth. Which executeth judgment for the oppressed, which giveth food to the hungry. The Lord looseth the prisoner. Right, no matter what way you want to look at it, he loosens us from this wicked place. Jeremiah 10:23 says, O Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his own steps. O Lord, direct me, but with judgment in thine anger, lest thee bring me to nothing. Right. So we want the guidance from Yahweh Yahushua in righteousness, yeah, and we do the best of our ability to do what is right, to get that power and that backing from Yahweh Yahushai, bringing out this word, man. You understand? And listening to the Holy Spirit where it leads us. Yes, so that's the direction, because it doesn't belong to us to direct our own steps. Yeah, man's going is of the Lord, man. Let's bring out another precept here. It's going to end it off. 1 Thessalonians 5:17 says, pray without ceasing. Yes. You want the direction and backing from Yahweh Yahushai? You pray. You know, you ask him for the direction, you ask him for wisdom to make the right choices, man. To get the direction, because it doesn't belong to us to lead and guide our own steps, man. Man's going is of the Lord, you understand? So, I want to leave it there. One day closer to the end of this wicked kingdom, and another day closer to our kingdom, to Yahweh Yahushua coming back, because vengeance is in his heart, and it's going to be a righteous vengeance, a just vengeance, and we're seeing it getting closer and closer every day, man. Judgments, because the Most High is angry with the wicked, and he bringeth judgment every day. Yes. So I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Yahweh by Yahushai, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Give me the spirit to do this video. Kwame Yahshua, rise up to the house of David. Shalak Rambi upon all the wicked and everything they've done to us, past, present, and future. May it fall upon their own head. We out.